Hello there, my fire friends. I hope you are doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, these messages will be for you. Now friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just know not all messages will resonate for you, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And of course, if you enjoy these readings, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Now, friends, we're going to continue on with these mini readings as per your request. So let's take a look at the overall energies for Aries right now. We're going to look at some spirit animal messages. So cool. So cool. So, spirit animal messages for Aries, please. Aries, what's the theme for this week for Aries? What should we be focusing on? Spirit animals, please. Aries, here it is. Ooh, it's a big one. Okay, check it out. Snake and healing, okay? What it says down here is, I am a healer. Now, snake for me means many, many things, and usually it's about transformation and letting go, okay? Reinventing yourself, like letting go of those old versions of yourself or the old stuff, whatever it might be, and moving on in a new version of yourself. So, pretty cool, fire signs. I'm gonna pull 3 cards to see what is going on for you this week, and maybe what we need to shed and let go of, because that looks like it's your spirit animal right there. Now, some of you might be thinking that snake is like, how's this a positive message? Now, it can mean something negative for some people, okay? But generally, for me, it is a positive message of growth, okay? So, Aries, please. 3 cards for Aries this week. Well, okay. There's 2. Oh, damn. All right. One more, please. One more for Aries. There it is. Okay. So Aries, I feel like this is either going to have to do with relationships for you. You might be letting go of something that is not for you anymore. I don't think that you're necessarily cutting ties altogether, meaning like cutting someone out of your life. But I think that you've come to the realization that, excuse me, either something or someone is not for you, okay? Could possibly be another Aries or Leo sign, or excuse me, fire sign. This also could be you, okay? So we're starting off with the 7 of Wands. This is about defensive energy or you wanting to level up. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're under attack, but this card can even talk about you wanting to be in a position of power. Not necessarily a bad thing, like trying to overpower things, but this could be you taking control of yourself or what you want to see, and maybe spending your time wisely in areas that maybe you haven't been doing before, okay? And check it out. We got the lovers on the table, fire signs. Oh, excuse me, Aries. And so Aries, this is really going to be telling you that if there's people in your life that are not either operating in your best good, or maybe you are not getting the action or the actual walking steps in the direction of where you want to go, it might be time to let some of these things go. It doesn't mean that you're cutting people out of your life, but you have to look at the time that you spend with people, or, you know, is the efforts that you're putting in getting you what you want, okay? And I also have the Emperor in reverse. And this is Aries. This is Aries' card, okay? So this is either telling me that you're dealing with another fire sign that you're not really interested in connecting with. Again, it's not about not liking this person. It's about using your time wisely, or knowing that you're not going to move forward into certain cycles with this person anymore. This person might be feeling the same way as you as well, considering this is in reverse. So I think for you, Aries, there's going to be a lot of cleanup this week, okay? And I had a card come out yesterday about that as well in my daily reels. So this is really about you deciding what is right for you and aligning yourself with energies of moving forward and being productive, being positive. Again, loving all the people around you, but you have to know where to put your energy and when is the right time to move on some things, okay? Cool. Okay, my Leo pals. Let's see what spirit animal message is here for you this week. Leo, please, spirit animals. Whoa, okay. So, I had a couple jump out, but this is the only one that came up face up, okay? Antelope and decisiveness, all right? And this says, make a decision and take appropriate action, okay? So very similar to the to Aries in some ways. It's about kind of cleaning house and deciding, okay, where am I gonna go? We're not sitting on the fence anymore. And this card also makes me feel like action is required of you, Leo, okay? So if you've been thinking about something, or like hanging on to making a decision, or not actually making a decision, for whatever reason that is, time is upon you to actually move forward and make these decisions, okay? Antelope is a very quick quick moving energy, okay? This isn't about jumping in and just running with it. You do need to make informed decisions. However, a decision is absolutely going to have to be made for you. So, Leo energies, please. Let's see what is coming up this week for you and maybe get some information on how to help you make a decision and take action. Leo, please. Well, there's your first one. Coming out telling, it's like, you know, it's already saying exactly what I just said. Anything else for Leo? 2 more cards for Leo, please. 2, well, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, okay. I think you are going to be taking action, but I feel that you might be holding yourself back just a bit. So, to reiterate about not jumping in and making fast decisions, Knight of Swords in reverse, which just means exactly that. Don't jump in, okay? Don't just willy-nilly make a decision and say, all right, let's do this, okay? No, because when you run into a burning building, often you miss important details, all right? So, know what you want and be decisive. Be specific about what you want to see and then take action, okay? Part of the reason maybe why you're not sure about this kind of stuff is we've got the 9 of Wands as well. So you might be in familiar territory where you've been making decisions before. Perhaps it didn't work out last time and now you're bashful to make some decisions or take the action because when you did it in the past, it maybe didn't work out in your best good. Or maybe you didn't see it all the way through and as a result, you didn't get rid of the problems that were on your plate, okay? Because there's definitely some defensive, worried energy here around you. However, Leo, you're gonna have to make a decision because time is upon you, okay? We've got the Hermit in reverse. It is time for you to stop sitting on the fence about these decisions and legit take the action. Don't be afraid, okay? I understand that there's some energy here that might be following you based on past decisions here, but Hermit in reverse is telling me it is time to legit take action and move forward on this. So, don't delay too much, Leo. Don't wanna miss the boat. Okay, Sagittarius, you are up. So, whoa, there it is. Just like that. Okay, this is a really good one. Eagle and Spirit, okay? I love this card, and this is trust in your higher self. Sagittarius, this is definitely a card telling you about either going with the flow and trusting your own divine instincts. And this also might be a very spiritually related card for you. So I don't know if you're feeling like you need to connect with your spiritual self this week or if this is going to show up for you. So funny that just the other day I was posting about hawk energy, okay? And a lot of people resonated with that. So cool. I think this is also talking about you really seeing things from a big picture perspective. You know, it's important to look at all the details, certainly, but sometimes you really need to take a step back and look at things from a bigger perspective because then you kind of see the big picture and where you need to go, okay? Sometimes when you focus in on those little details, it doesn't help you make a decision, it just clouds the decision, okay? So take that step back. Sagittarius, please. Let's get 3 more cards this week to see what's going on with you. Sagittarius. Whoa. What's here? There's your cards. Boom. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, I think that you're really confused and going through a lot of changes right now. This likely has to do with work stuff, okay? I feel that you possibly might be wondering about, you know, either partnerships or opportunities, whether this is even making new deals with people or collaborations, whatever that looks like for you, okay? But I feel that you're in a good place and you don't necessarily want to take all offers that are coming to you, but you might be going through some new chapters making you feel stressed. But I think you just got to stick to what you're doing here, okay? Again, don't muddy the waters. 9 of Pentacles, a sweet start for you, okay? This is telling me that you're already in a good place right now. You feel like you're in control of your situation. You feel like you know what you're doing, especially with regards to career, money, or finances. And you're really sitting in a good spot going, I'm doing it. Holy smokes, all right? So this is a wonderful card. But I've also got the Page of Cups in reverse, and this is telling me that there might be others who either want to join your party, other partnership offers coming in, people who want to connect with you. But I also feel that you might have a lot on your plate. It's possible that you just have newfound stability and you've found your groove, and so you don't want to mess up the momentum. 9 of Swords is telling me you might be overthinking some processes or maybe stressed. There might be a lot on your plate, okay? But that, I also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is lovely. I love how your reading started with the Nine of Pentacles and ends with the Seven. So this is really telling me, Sagittarius, that whatever you're doing, you are doing it well. You've found your niche, you found your groove, and it's working for you. So don't muddy your waters, don't confuse things by trying to add too much too soon. Also, don't be pressured by others who want you to do it this way or that way. Do it your own way. You're doing just fine. Because if you keep going with this positive momentum, you're going to keep seeing the fruits of your labor. All good, Sagittarius. All good. Fire friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it helped you with your week ahead. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And don't forget, I've got my Psychic 101 coming up at the end of the month. You can sign up for that on my website as well. There is just a couple more spots for the Psychic Pajama Party for Valentine's Day. So get in on that if you can. I'm looking forward to see you next week. Thank you, fire signs.